What's good, YouTube? In this video, we'll be taking a look at the gestures for the iPhone 14. This will work for the base iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 Plus, and the iPhone 14 Pro series as well. If you like this kind of content, leave a message down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. So the first gesture is swiping up from the bottom of the screen on the home screen or an app screen and then holding your finger there. From there you'll have access to the app tray where you can scroll back and forth between your active apps by scrolling left and right between your app cards. This will be the main way of switching between apps and multitasking on the iPhone 14. You can tap on a given app card to get back into that app, and then you can swipe up from the bottom and hold again to get back into your app cards to switch between apps. If you want to close one of your apps, you can actually swipe up on the app card, and that will close the app, as we can see here. As you can see, once you swipe all the way up, the app is now closed and out of the app tray. You can close more than one app at a time by using two fingers and swiping up the apps as well. Onto the home screen, you can swipe between your different home screens by swiping left or right. And if you swipe all the way right, you actually have access to your widgets. From there, you can access the widgets like weather and maps on your iPhone. And if you swipe all the way left, you actually have access to your app library, where you can see a categorical organization of all your apps and an alphabetical listing of your apps as well. Swiping down from the top right of your iPhone brings up your quick controls, and swiping down from the top left brings up your notifications and also the clock where you can display the time. Next, we'll go over some home screen controls. If you tap on a folder on the home screen, you'll have access to all the apps in that folder. And if you long press on the folder, you have the access to edit that folder or remove apps as well. You can also access the same menu by long pressing down on a given app icon on any part of your home screen as well. If you want to rearrange apps, you want to long press on a blank part of your home screen, and then the apps will begin to jiggle, and then you can hit the little X's at each of the apps to either delete the app or just move the apps around as you like them on your home screen. This can be done with any app on the home screen, as well as any widgets that you end up installing on your home screen as well. Tap on Done at the top right to finish editing the location of your apps on the home screen. Moving on to the quick access controls by swiping down from the top right of the screen, here you have access to airplane mode, mobile data, your Wi-Fi, and also your Bluetooth controls as well. Below that you have your screen lock and screen mirroring, and then below that you have access to your flashlight, stopwatch, and calculator, and quick access to your camera at the bottom right of your quick access controls as well. Next to your quick access controls, you also have sliders for your brightness, which you can use to scroll up and down to adjust the brightness of the screen. You'll note if you actually long press on the brightness slider that you'll get a bigger slider that you can use to make more accurate adjustments of your on-screen brightness. Below that, you have buttons that you can use to access your night mode, as well as your night shift and of course True Tone on your iPhone as well. Next to your brightness slider, you have your volume slider that you can use the vertical slider to adjust the iPhone's volume up or down. And similar to brightness, if you hold down on the volume slider, you have access to a larger slider where you can make more accurate adjustments to volume as well, just like you can do with the brightness. You can also access the volume by using the physical rockers on the left of the iPhone as well. Similar access to a larger slider by holding down on the flashlight button in the quick access controls. So if you hold down on the quick access controls, you can actually adjust the intensity of your flashlight using a vertical slider, which is a nice hidden menu in case you find that the flashlight on your iPhone is too bright or isn't bright enough. This all can be done right through the quick access menu by swiping down from the top right of the screen. So there you have it, everyone, just a quick tutorial on the main gestures that you can use to navigate on your iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus, and the iPhone 14 Pro series of phones. If you found this video helpful switching from another platform like Android, leave a message down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.